Hi guys, welcome to SavvyMoneyShow. Me, your host Sean. Thank you for giving up your precious time for watching this video. We're going to start with why chatgpt isn't an expert in picking stocks as people would have you believe, and why past performance isn't proof of future performance. ChatGPT relies on past performance. It always goes on historic values, which is a good way to look at things to a certain level, and it's ways people and investors used to look at things, but you also have to look at what's affecting the future level, and ChatGPT doesn't do that. WPP is a perfect example. Now we know that it's down from £9 a share to £2.94, and a P of 8 and 11% dividend. But that dividend's been cut to 7%. Not a bad dividend, but there's much better, more stable growth companies out there that have a 7% dividend. You know, we have some in healthcare, we have some in insurance, some in house building at the moment. And you may say they're not stable at the moment, but they're more stable than this. Why? Because they're in the ad revenue business, and as we know, with ad revenue, AI is taking a big chunk of their revenue. Now, I apologise for being out of breath. I'm rushing to get to a consulting gig. I'm doing the background noise because I'm out on a wet, windy morning, but we'll make do, and we'll see with a top penny stock pick of the ChatGPTs that I pulled up just for this video. Ultimate Products. Now again, PE of 9, and the dividend was higher, but they've slashed the dividend to 6%, and it's fallen 66%. But that's because the growth and profits have fallen 44%. The board on massive payments and compensation, and that is not being cut for the bad performance. As we all know, the CEO and board's pay is the last one to be cut, and they've also projected a further 25% cut in profits. And that's if they're telling the truth. That's if they're what they're saying comes to fruition. A lot of the times we go with forward PE and a number of other metrics alongside it, but forward PE only works if what they say comes to fruition. If they have a history of not hitting their targets, then you can't trust their forward PE. There's been a couple of companies where for the past 5 years their forward PE has been 14 or 15, while their PE has been in the 50 marks, and yet they've never hit that forward PE because they've never hit the numbers. And that means that the investors are going to lose faith in the board. a trick taken by unscrupulous board members to get short-term capital into the company. If there's high shorts, to bring a short squeeze. And, I'll see you in the next video. And thank you to everyone who donated through Buy Me a Coffee app. And I will try and do another video as soon as possible. I'm not someone who does a video just for the sake of it. I'm someone who does one when I think it's needed. Now, I want to speak about the Novo Nordisk and Pfizer Mazzara takeover. Personally, I think Novo Nordisk jumped in just to stop Pfizer from taking a share of their market, because they own such a big share, not as big as Eli Lilly, but such a big share that the amount they bring in, it was worth them spending that much just to prevent them from taking that share. Now, for Pfizer, they've got the cash, just like Novo, to be able to spend the money in it, not bother them. I think it was a win-win, because Novo doesn't need Mazzara, no matter what they say it's about it complementing them. I think Novo would be better off diversifying by putting the money into a different product. Something comes out that either, because GLP-1 has been tested for Alzheimer's, either pushing for authorization for that, or they put money into a different one in case GLP-1 gets found out that it affects the bone density. See, they achieved something with this bid though. They made Pfizer overpay, in my opinion, because Pfizer is becoming desperate because of the cliffhanger. They've only got a couple of years and their revenue dries up. If you remember, we bought Pfizer earlier in the year and then sold out at a quick profit, and I think we've done well with it. I still think Pfizer has some upside, and I still think Novo Nordisk has upside. I'm holding our shares on Pfizer. I think it will be a while before Pfizer takes any market share from Lilly and Novo Nordisk. I think the Trump deal for bringing down the cost for Novo and Eli Lilly for Medicaid will be good, because although it brings down the cost they provide this to people, the cost for them to make it is very little. They've covered the cost by now, in my opinion, and I think they can make money off of this deal, otherwise they wouldn't have made it. Pharma companies do not make deals that they do not make money off of, and the volume that they will be giving it out to is massive. Now, for once, Trump did say one thing right, as in, why is a company in the US marketing products more expensive than they are in Europe. It should be cheaper, but because these people have got to stop thinking, oh, it's a US company, or it's a UK company, or it's a European company. Because the majority of the stuff is made overseas, as we all know. Until these countries bring production back in country, and I know that they're trying to. These companies are there to make money. The big CEOs' bonuses are not going to be paid for by the companies just scraping by. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment in the box below, and subscribe if you haven't. And don't forget to donate via Buy Me a Coffee. It helps me in the channel, and it helps me feed homeless veterans. I go out and help them on the streets. If you need to speak to me, I have a free Discord down below, and I do a daily watch list for premium members, which is a £5, less than the cost of Starbucks, so why not check it out. But if you want a free version, we're happy to see you. I'll see you in the next video.